Hi friends, welcome to my channel Be Inspired. In this channel I'm creating some educational videos based on the subject maths for the primary kids, not only for the primary kids but everyone who wants they can. I am just sharing my knowledge, so please support me with your please share, like, subscribe my channel. Hi kids, welcome to Max class. Hi kids, welcome to Max class. So today we are going to deal with fraction word problems. Yesterday we solved some word problems and today we are going to solve some other word problems. And coming to today's word problem. Ronit gave 3/7 part of his property to his daughter and remaining part to his son. Who got more property and by how much? So here he is saying that Ronit gave 3/7 part of his property to his daughter and remaining part to his son. Who got more property and by how much? So here he is saying that and the person name is Ronit. He given 3/7 of his property to his daughter and rest of the property to his son. So first of all we are going to expect that we have to think that there is, so I'm just thinking that he has, let me explain first. For example, he has 7 rupees. Out of 7 rupees he given 3 rupees to his daughter, and how much amount he can give to his son? Yes, because 7 minus 3 is equal to 4, so he can give 4 rupees to his son. In the same way here they're given as a fraction, so I am also going to write as a fraction. One second. So here I am going to consider this one in another way, that is so let us assume that fraction of total property, because we don't know how much property he has and he didn't given in the question also, so I am considering as 7/7, nothing but 1. Now fraction of property he given to his daughter. Fraction of property to daughter is 3/7. Why I took 7/7 only? Because just the denominator here in the question is 7, so that is the reason I selected 7. And to his son will be 7/7 minus 3/7. As we all know that if the denominators are same, then we can simply subtract the numerators, and my numerators are 7 and 3, and this is 4/7. So who got more property? Son got more property than daughter, and he is asking how much more. So what is the fraction of property here? This boy Ronit's son got 4/7 minus 3/7, and 3/7 is the property of daughter's one. So 1/7 of the property he got more when compared to his daughter, and Ronit given like that. Okay, did you understand, children? Yes. Okay, now move on to the next. 60 by 122 part of the population. 60 by 122 part of population of a city are men and 35 by 122 part are women. The remaining are children. Find the population of children and who is more in number. So here he given population of men and number of men he given and number of women also he given, and he is asking how many children are there. After finding out how many children are there, you should just find out that who is more when compared to all. 60 by 122 part of the population of a city are men and 35 by 122 part are women. The remaining are children. Find the population of the children. Find the population of the children and who is more in number. Who is more in number. Now we'll see the solution here. So as we all know that fraction of men is equal to 60 by 122. Fraction of women is equal to 35 by 122. So here what I should do first, I should find out how many men and women are there first. Total fraction of men and women is equal to 60 by 122 plus 35 by 122 is equal to 60. When the denominators are same, just simply add the numerators. So the answer is 95 by 122. Now here I am thinking that 122 by 122 is the total population. Let fraction of total population is equal to 122 by 122. Now I should find out fraction of children. How can I find out men and women? We got the total population. And how can you find out the remaining one? Yes, subtraction. When the denominators are same, simply subtract the numerators. So 122 minus 95 by 122 is equal to 27 by 122. Now you got fraction of men, women and children. So which is more in number by seeing the fractions? Yes. Fraction of men is more in number. Nothing but out of 122 members, 60 members are men and 35 members are women and 27 members are children. See, if you want you can check it out. 60, 35, 27. Just simply add all these numbers, you should get 122. So we all know that 7 plus 5 is 12, 6 plus 1 7, 7 plus 3 10, 10 plus 2 12. Out of 122 members, 60 are men, 35 are women and 27 are children. Okay, did you understand? Yes, very good. So we all know that you all are studying from home. So please wash your hands for 20 seconds, maintain social distance. And hi everyone, stay home, stay healthy, stay safe, stay healthy. So in this way you're going to wash your hands to prevent the spread of coronavirus. Thank you for watching.